Hello, you guys. So today I'm going to be going over my logo design, and I want to start off with the drawing that I did for the design. This drawing I did multiple times. I tried many different things to try and get it to where I thought it would fit best for the company. This is the design that I liked the most. I didn't have these things at first, the little lines just surrounding the blueberries. I just had the blueberries by themselves and it looked very plain. It didn't really have much dimension to it. So I decided to add these just to add a little bit more to the logo. And I also had the blueberries themselves. Originally, I had the blueberries like the same size, and I didn't really like that. It just looked weird, and so I made one smaller than the other. And then along with that, I also just had Blueberry Cosmetics, and it looked very plain, so I added lines around it. And that, I redid this drawing about 10 times until I got it to a spot that I really liked it. And this is what my inspiration was. This is where I wanted the base to be, and I would create it around that. And this is what I came up with. This is the logo that I went with, and I like it. I think it looks very clean, very different. I see a lot of brands now, they don't really have any, they just have the name is what I see a lot. They don't really have anything else. Like Morphe, anytime on their products you just see Morphe. ColourPop, it just says ColourPop. There's nothing really surrounding it. So I decided to add two blueberries, both different sizes, a little flower-like thing on top. And I used, for the blueberries, I just used the circle tool, and then I made the stroke thicker so it wasn't too thin. You could clearly see the lines. And then I used the pen tool to design this little flower-like deal on the blueberry, and I think it's about 5. The stroke is 5. Then I also did these little lines around here, and they're all essentially the same, just smaller or larger. And I used the pen tool again to make those lines. And then of course I have the Blueberry Cosmetics, the logo, and I use the typeface Andel Mono, I think is how you pronounce it. And I tried a lot of different typefaces for this, and this is the one that I liked the most. A lot of them, the letters were super close together and just didn't really fit the vibe of what I was going for. So I went with this one. And I also added these 2 lines. And at first I was gonna add lines going up and down just like these right here, but I decided not to because I felt like it would be too much going on. There'd be too many things to look at, and so I decided against that, but I did add the 2 lines going with the words, and I think it came out great. And so this is the white against the black, and then here is the black against the white. I personally like the white against the black. I think it looks cleaner. I think it looks more professional. Definitely something that I would be drawn towards. So this is what I came up with. I really hope you guys like it. I have seen a lot of the other ones and they all look fantastic, and I really hope mine looks good to y'all as well. So yeah, there you go, you guys.